Yo, what's going on, boys? Welcome back to another video. Back to the grind with minor wall breakers in the new season. Okay, as you guys know, I finished really well last season, and right now I'm top 600 in the world. I don't think I've ever uploaded a video that I've been this high on ladder. And the first opponent here is gonna be playing with two small spells. Perfect. We can knight just to counter his own knight and figure out the rest of his deck. Like I've always told you before, guys, first thing you need to do in a game is to realize what your opponents are playing with, and he has three small spells in the same deck, like triple small spell deck. Okay, but he's not back to his arrows at least, right? Okay, he's back to it now, but he didn't have the enough elixir to drop it, so decent start for us. Let's go. Okay, so he has three small spells, Mega Minion and Knight. What can it be, guys? I can't really tell. He even has Pekka. Okay, that's weird. I want a bomb tower in the anti-nado position and see anti-bloom position. See what he does. Maybe he has bloom. Like when my opponents do Pekka in the back, I usually like to do bomb tower like that so that they can't really surprise me with a balloon at the breach. Okay, we can kite the Pekka and the Mega Minion with the wall breakers, perfect wall breakers, and we force out something. And wait, we got a connection. Such a valuable wall breakers on the defense and offense as well. I want to pressure with the knight. Depending on what he does, we can drop our bats. Okay, he has Little Prince. Bro, I know what is he playing with. Yeah, there's the Ram Rider. There's a top ladder player with this deck with the LP, Pekka and Ram Rider with small spells, and this guy is gonna be running that deck. Like I figured it out a bit late because not many people actually run this deck, and there's only one player on the top with it, and this guy actually has learned a bit, it seems. Wait, that was a terrible Little Prince. Let's go, bro. I'm gonna pressure on the left side. He just wasted his LP. Okay, and he even wasted his zap. Let's minor and wall breakers like this. Okay, wait, bro. He just defended that perfectly. I wasn't really expecting that. I think this is actually a really bad matchup for me. But wait, how can he defend the wall breakers? And he just can drop the cards like as fast as I can. Like, I don't know, bro. I thought he might be low on elixir, but he's actually catching up, and it's not gonna work, it seems. Just because he has three small spells, I can't really catch him. This is actually really bad. Okay, the wall breakers, what can he do? He zaps. Okay, you know what, guys? Now I'm gonna defend. Let's just knight on the left side, just because I don't want to have a knight on the same lane as the Pekka. I'm gonna do a trick here. I want a miner like this and then wall breakers. The towers will both look at the miner, and it won't have the time to shoot the wall breaker. Okay, perfect. We got a connection. That's actually a really good tip to know. And sometimes you can surprise your opponents, but that's not what I usually do. That's what I do it sometimes. He's gonna arrows the bats, right? But we have the wall breakers, Evo wall breakers, perfect. Then we can spear goblins low, and that's just the perfect defense. And that was terrible Ram Rider. We can bomb tower for it. Okay, guys, we have both his towers low, so at this point I can pressure on any side I want. Okay, we can even wall breakers on the left side. Okay, the spear goblins weren't really good from me. I want a knight and then pressure with the miner. Just because he did Pekka on the right side, I just want to pressure. That Little Prince was good, but the ability wasn't. Like, why did he do that? He could have waited a bit. Okay, guys, double Pekka on the field, and the right one is even healthy. Bro, he just wasted his arrows. We're gonna abuse the bats. Perfect, but he's back to Evozap. Okay, guys, okay, let's just log on bomb tower late and then spear goblins low. I want a knight and then use my wall breakers as a defense. Perfect. Okay, we got connection with the Ram Rider, but we're fine. There's only 15 seconds left, and guys, there's nothing he can do, and that's gonna be GG. Let's go. Let's just poison and make sure he's gonna spam at the bridge. That's for sure. Let's just miner just to get some damage, and then wall breakers, pull everything to the middle, and then bomb tower, and that's gonna be GG. Let's go. Okay, wall breakers in the back. Let's see what he plays with again. Bomber. Okay, I want a bomber. I want a miner the same lane as the bomber, just because they never expect it and the wall breakers connect usually. Okay, we forced out the cannon. Perfect. Bro, is he playing with drill? I just hate drill matchups. Please don't be drill. Okay, spear goblins. Wait, he has baby dragon. Is this E giant? Okay, E giant is one of the best matchups for minor wall breakers, especially if you're playing with cannoneer. If not, you still have a chance, but with cannoneer it's way easier than you think. Okay. We got a connection and we killed the bomber. That was a terrible bomber from the opponent. Let's pressure with the miner and spear goblins again. Okay. He does a cannon, and guys, he has the Evo cannon. I need to watch out actually. That was a really good cannon. It just cleared up the miner and the spear goblins, and we didn't get any damage with the spear goblins. Okay, let's pressure with the bats and the knight on the right side. I can have a wall breakers on the left, but I don't really want to. Okay, he does the baby dragon on the right. Let's just do wall breakers, just in case if he ignores it, that's gonna be some damage on top of the baby dragon. Only one of them connected, I don't really know why. Let's bomb tower high and then spear goblins. Spear goblins are so valuable in this matchup that now they can't even kill it with the tornado. The only thing they can do is pull them towards the E giant so that the E giant stun can kill the spear goblins, but the tornado itself can't kill the spear goblins or even the Evo bats, and that's actually really funny. Okay, just because he has bomber, I don't want to wall breakers. I want to do it on the left. It's really hard to activate king with this position. Okay, I'm gonna bomb tower so that we activate the king. I think no, in that spot it's not gonna activate just because it starts shooting a bit earlier. Okay, that was bad from me. But we are fine. We didn't take any damage from the giant. Let's just pressure again with the bats and miner and wall breakers in case he does tornado, but he has Evo cannon, guys. Okay, that wasn't really a good Evo cannon. Just because he had a bomber there, he should have used the tornado to damage, and with the help of bomber it was gonna kill my wall breakers, but he didn't really play that well. I wanna pressure again. You know what, guys, I'm gonna wall breakers just because those bats will kill the cannon, right? Okay, perfect. We forced out Dark Prince, and he even dropped his tornado. That's game, guys. He just lost. I'm gonna bats on top of this Dark Prince, and then I'm gonna pressure with minor wall breakers and put the miner in the back just because he's not gonna expect it. And can we get the wall breakers on the tower, please? Okay, he was late with the cage, and that's gonna be GG. Let's go. Okay, in the next matchup here, we are against this guy. He's also playing with Cannoneer, and he even has the Spear Goblins. Bro, is this a mirror matchup? Imagine that, but I think he's gonna be playing with Mortar. Not many people run minor wall breakers, and I faced some people, believe it or not. Like, I'm actually happy that this deck actually gets some recognition, but I don't really want it to be so popular because then they're gonna nerf it. Just I want it to be a bit balanced and weak so that not everyone uses it and abuses it and it doesn't get a nerf. Okay, he's not playing with the miner or mortar. He's playing with a really weird bridge spam deck, and he even has the Evo cannon. Okay, we need to watch out for that. But we have done some cheap damage in the beginning of the game, so we're chilling. Let's okay, he has drill. Let's block the ghost with the. Okay, I have to bomb tower, and that was actually really bad from me. But we can lock. Okay, that was actually a decent play. We didn't take much damage, but we are a bit low on elixir. Nothing that is actually crucial or fatal for me, but we're fine. Okay, we don't have to respond to those spear goblins. They're gonna get taken care of by the cannoneer. Let's just wall breakers like this. Force out his Evo cannon. Perfect. Okay, that was actually really bad from him. The barrage damage didn't even target any of the wall breakers. Okay, we need to do knight like this. In case he does bandit on the left side, it just pulls them both. Okay, bro, just drop something at this point already. He even has magic archer. I really want to poison, but it's risky. Then I want to poison on the left. What I meant to say is I wanted to poison on the right just because That was the tower I was attacking, but that's fine. Okay, let's just bomb tower high. Yeah, I know he was gonna drop the wall breakers as well. Okay, just because of that 1 HP, I wanted to knight, and that was a terrible knight from me actually. I forgot he had magic archer for a second there, and that's gonna be a lot of damage. Guys, I think magic archer needs a nerf. It's not the tornado that was the trouble. That was the problem in the magic archer tornado deck. Like obviously it was the problem. It was a bit OP, but the main problem is the magic archer. I think it should get a damage nerf, or it should cost more. I'm not really sure. Let's just pressure like this. Okay, I wanna go all in. Ooh, that was actually a really good push from him. I'm gonna ignore that right side wall breakers. Okay, perfect. We didn't get any hits, and we need to do something. Okay, the magic archer was terrible. It's gonna target the knight, and look at the bats on the right side. Okay, we are up in damage right now, guys. Let's pressure with the volleys, and then block the ghost. Oh no, the magic archer looked back, and it actually didn't even make any difference. He used his arrows. Let's log like this. Bro, I think he's back to another magic archer. That's gonna be terrible for me. Okay, I think we're gonna lose this, yeah. Wait, the magic archer didn't attack the tower. I mean, target the tower. That was, I guess, I just got lucky there. Let's be honest. Okay, I wanna poison the bandit and the cannon as well. We need to pressure a lot. Okay, let's log. But I think that wasn't really a perfect log, because I should save it for the drill and the breakers. Let's just pressure. That was actually really good arrows from him. I shouldn't have dropped my wall breakers like that, but we are really looking good. I think we can win this. Let's just sack some damage on the right and let that ghost go, and pressure with the bats on everything on the right. Oh, I forgot the Evo cannon. Okay, I'm actually not playing really well at the moment. Okay, is he... Okay, guys, that was actually a really good play from him. He's changing the lanes. Okay, that's what I usually do against my opponents, but this time he did it. Oh no, bro, he predicted the Evo bats. Let's just log and get rid of everything and block the ghost with the spree goblins. Oh no, I was late. Okay, that was GG. He really played well. Okay, we are in the next match here against this guy. He's actually playing with Dagger Duchess, which is really surprising. Like, it's actually fresh to see her after the nerf she got. Like, the wall breakers connect to the Dagger Duchess after the nerf, and it's actually so good to see. Okay, bro, chill. What is that? He has hog and wall breakers in the same deck. Like, speaking of wall breakers, many people have started running them recently, and that's actually a bit concerning to me, guys, if you ask me, because if many people run them, then they're gonna get nerfed. That's nothing that I wanted to see. Just please don't run them as usual. Okay, that was terrible wall breakers from me. The recruits are there and they're gonna kill the wall breakers. Okay, let's just minor and spree goblins. And I wanna drop my knight like this just to block his firecracker. Let's go, perfect. Okay, let's log the spree goblins. Oh no, bro, that was a terrible log from me. Okay, I have the wall breakers and I'm really down on elixir. He's gonna pressure on the right side. Perfect. And we have nothing for the wall breakers. Perfect start. We just lost half our tower and we are even low on elixir. I can't believe this. In the moment, I'm actually low on elixir. Believe it or not. What can I do? Like, he has recruits and I know that if I pressure, he's gonna drop the recruits at the bridge. Let's just do it. Let's just miner on the tower. Yeah, that's just what they usually do. The bats will get some value on the left side. We're not gonna get connection. Okay, we can wall breakers just to get rid of those recruits. Okay, perfect. Now they're not gonna get any damage on my tower. Perfection. Bro, are you kidding me? Okay, just let's activate the king tower at least. Perfect. Okay, let's just start pressuring. It's double elixir and it can be really good for me. I'm just gonna ignore that hog. That's gonna be one hit, right? And we can go with wall breakers. Can we get a connection, please? Okay, perfect, we got, and now we can pressure again with the knight and the miner. I don't care about those recruits. We can just bats on the left side and then pressure with the wall breakers again. I need to log ASAP just because he's gonna be back to his gang. Bro, I didn't have enough elixir to drop them. Imagine if we got a connection. We would have had a chance, but okay, I'm saving my bomb tower for his hog. Okay, that was a multifunctional bomb tower. Now he wasted his elixir. Perfect. Let's just predict this firecracker like this and then go with all we have. Okay, that didn't work, but we can get the wall breakers on the tower. Like, what can he do? He only can, okay, guards, but that's not gonna stop them. Okay, perfect, perfect. We need to keep up with the pressure, guys. We shouldn't let him go. Okay, let's just bats and then lock, just because I don't really want to bomb tower. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm gonna wall breakers and then poison. Bro, he's back to his gang, and again, I didn't have the elixir. We're not gonna get a connection. Wait, what happened there? Okay, okay, what was that? We shouldn't have got any connection, but that was perfect actually. That wall breaker had the most aura, bro. Okay, let's check the rankings, and that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. See you all in the next one. Bye.